So, I'm in love. I hook up with so many models. I almost have tears in my eye. He had a job and a car. I like Baba, 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 Malaki Gaba, Mirabiko, Alaidi. No one cares! Life is simple, like the wrinkles on my skin. Ooh, the sound of the wind through my bones makes me glad. Hi! I know what you want to hear about, don't you? Okay, let me put my lipstick on because it was smooched off. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I had a wonky eyelash the whole time? The fudge! Oh, my stomach's growling. Anna Loverly! Ready, set, bees! Welcome to Very Important Beezers. That dress has been on 3 dates with no wash. It's washed! You think anyone would come near me if it, actually just when I don't wash my clothes, like other than underwear, they just smell like perfume mostly or cooking or whatever. Hello. Okay, let me just get my eyelash back on. Okay, like no wonder he was staring into my eyes. Fuck, he's probably wondering why my eyelash is coming off. Why do men not realize I have a wig on either? It's like I'm like this is not my real hair. He's like, really? Dude! Oh my god. Alright, so I had a wonky eyelash. I'm looking in his eyes like this. Wait, like this. Wait, close. Oh my god, look at my eyelash. No, he's not gonna call me back. I'm kidding. Oh god. Luckily for me, I usually go for those guys that look at personality and heart over looks because, well, I'm just kidding. So, I'm in love. I mean, already. Like, no, I'm not in love. But I had the most amazing night. Like, this guy is unbelievable. Like, an amazing person. He, from the sounds of it, an amazing dad. Has a really good career. I'm not going to dox him, so I'm not going to say, I'm going to be very vague. But I'm protecting this one at all costs. Starfish! No, no, no. I didn't starfish, but yes, we did make out. Oh my god, I want to makeup wipe so bad. This man is beautiful. Like, he's Egyptian. He's from Egypt, but he was living, again, another guy from Qatar. Because he was working there. So it seems like Qatar is near Dubai. So he has a really good job, really good head on his shoulders. We talked and cuddled up. Like, he's very affectionate. Like, I need that. Like, he would grab, I love your soft hands. He's like amazed by my softness. So, he's like, I want to hug you. So he kept like, and he's like 6 foot something. He's tall. He's got a good build. He's gorgeous, man. He's gorgeous. He's what I look for in a man. Like, my type looks wise. No, he's not the chiropractor guy. The chiropractor guy, if it goes well, I want to see him again already, like right away. Oh man, he's so nice. So he's like, okay, Vicky, sorry. I'll wait for you. Let me know when you're back. Does he drive? He drove here. He fucking drove. He drives. He has a good job. He drives. He's over 6 feet. He's tall. He has a good job. Very good. He's been traveling around. He was working in Qatar and now he's, no, we didn't have sex. We made out. He's a very good kisser. He just wanted to make out for like ever. Like make out, make out, make out. And I was like, because I'm like, I have a rule, I don't have sex. He's like, no problem. He looks at me. Like, I was like, I'll show you how I was. Story time. Right? So, I had my, I just took these off now. But I had these really heavy duty Spanx on. So, anyways, so I'm like this. And he's here. He's here. And I'm like this. But I have my Spanx. Maybe it makes me smaller. And I don't know how he was able to put all his arms around me, but he did. He's like, I want to hug you. So I was like this, and he was hugging me, like, and we were making out, and and just cuddling and kissing. It was so nice. It's just late. I don't know. I don't mind. I don't know. I just got a good vibe from him, and so he's probably gonna come back. Samuel X, stepmom arc, Chantal homemaker sorrow. So he has kids. I think one is 5, one is 8. He had his children in an arranged marriage. He explained to me that he was in an arranged marriage very, yeah, like, I guess earlier on. I guess not that long ago, I don't know. 3-dimensional people are Danielle. No, this guy is definitely 3-dimensional. This guy is the 4th pyramid. 4th dimensional. Oh, chubby. He was afraid of BBJ because he's not used to cats. So BBJ liked him a lot. And he kept petting her, and he's like, will she bite me? I'm like, no. She jumped up, and he got all startled. I was like, no, she's okay. But Sam hid. He doesn't like you in. All right, I'm going to take a sleep pill. Drink his water. Yeah, so he's very gorgeous. Oh, my God. Black, thick hair. You know how, like, I find certain men, especially Middle Eastern or men with thick black hair, their beard looks so sharp and cut. I love it. Nice beard. All the features I like. Chiseled features. Good build. I kept, like, touching his body. Like, do you not realize you're, like, a model? Like, do these men not know how fucking hot they are? I'm beaming and glowing. I want a yogurt. Oh, his eyes are the most gorgeous. That's what his eyes smile. Like, when he looks at me and he can't stop, he's like, I want you to know your eyes. He's like, in Qatar, people with green eyes are very, like, they're not normal. Like, they're very special. I hook up with so many models. You don't want them to know they're good looking. Danielle, right? I'm gonna just keep that a little secret. Like, dude, you don't know how fucking hot you are. And I'm the first woman apparently he's been with. I can tell. Like, he's not very experienced. He's so gentle and sweet. Oh man. And good head on his shoulders, you know? He's like, for me, I care about somebody's heart, not their body, not. But he told me a story that he was very hurt by his ex. She was a Tunisian woman, and he was very in love with her. He married, this was his second marriage. The first was arranged, he had his kids, but he said that he was never in love with her because she was very, you know, just whatever differences, like they were whatever. And then he had, but I mean, he does care for her, obviously. Like, he has the kids together, they have the kids together and everything. He is dominant, though. He is dominant in the right way. He's a man. He's a man. 2 marriages in a short time. Yeah, but that's the only women he's ever been with. Like, he said he fell in love with the Tunisian woman because she was so like, she was so passionate, and they had a really good sex, and he was in love, and then she cheated on him, and he didn't understand why, and he was so hurt. He's like, I can't stand cheating, so I had to divorce her, so they're divorced. And she was like, he like caught on, like he caught her, like he followed her. She said she was going to her friends, and anyway, he told me the story. So I told him my story. he's like, oh, we just talked a lot. And if I can talk with you, absolutely respecting myself, not having sex, making out though, yes, please. Hi, Veronica. Did you tell him you're a cheater? No, I'm not a cheater anymore. I'm not this person I was back then, because I have the self-awareness. I had the guilt. I processed what happened, and I realized it was a flaw in myself that I always needed validation and attention from men. So I can change those things. And I honestly don't want to hurt another person the way I hurt Bibi. That guilt will always haunt me. Let's call him Tarek. Let's call him Roman. A car, a job, a couple of kids. The kids part denotes the stability that you need desperately. Who knows? No, he's a very good, very, very good dad. Like, I took my kids to the Minions movie, and just the way he talks. Like, he said, so basically he was sad, a little sad, because his daughter didn't want to leave Qatar because Amanda she didn't want to come to Canada. Like, they never saw snow in their life. So this will be the first winter they all experience snow. So he said he motivated his daughter. He tried to find a way to motivate her to want to leave her friends in school. Like, it was just heartbreaking for her. So he showed her snowmen on his phone, and he said, we can build these snowmen. And I just, like, I have goosebumps. He's just, like, he seems like such an amazing person. And he's like, he wants to come back already, like, Thursday or Friday. So he's like, we'll arrange it. So I told him to just message me, make sure he gets home safe. What did he say about Box Mountain? Just don't trust everything he says. That's the thing. I'm very trusting. You're right. So I have to. Yeah. He didn't say anything. What he's thinking is a different story. Maybe I'm jumping in too early, considering this is just a first date. But you could imagine being a mother figure to these children. I don't know, honestly, how I would react. Like, I felt very emotional and heartwarmed when he was talking about them. Just what made me excited was their excitement about life. Like, you know, kids, it's new for them. Everything is just new and exciting. Life is exciting, and, you know, oh my God, he's too good to be true. Yeah, I saw some pictures. I saw on his phone, his screensaver, he had him and his kids. So I don't think you should be talking about his kids at all online. Yeah, you're right. I won't talk about them. Just that he seems like a very good dad. He has 2 kids, and yeah. You don't need kids. No, I'm not, like, you know, we both talked about that, like, what I'm looking for. I said I'm going to be traveling. You know, this is not, you know, I am, yeah, I'm happy speaking about it. I'm really glad I did this because I was nervous, but I'm glad I did it. Just like Holly, remember, she was on a date and she was happy she did it. What are you hiding? I know that smile. Just some intimate moments, but we didn't have the old in-out or itty-bo, whatever you want to call it. I am trying to respect myself, and if he really wants to see me again, it wasn't just for sex, he will contact me. He said he's not the type for, like, one-night stands, but he's not looking to get married either, but he just, you know, oh, we made out. We made out. The fact that he drove there is a big step. And I'm like, hey, I can pick you up sometimes. He's like, no, that's like an hour for you. I will drive to you every time. He's so nice. And he kept, like, he really liked me. He kept saying, you're so hot. And, like, kissing me and touching me. He's so, so hot. No financial, he has money. He's good. He's financially stable. He's got a really good job. He's an engineer. There's a lot of, I find a lot of engineers from, like, Qatar. And I talked to a few of them. Not on an oil rig. I know what you're thinking. No. He hasn't asked me for anything, so there's no red flags. So far, there's no red flags. He seems very open, honest, very calm person. Let him. So he used to work on like metros and stuff in Qatar. Like, let him romance you. I will not believe your judgment of what is good looking since Nader, but Nader wasn't my type physically. This guy is like, I grew to become attracted to Nader, just like I did with Pete's BB. But at first, I wasn't like wowed when I first saw him, you know? So, but this guy, when he walked up to my door, I was like, wow, you know? So, we're gonna need a background check and a blood sample. I almost have tears in my eye. A job and a car. It's an improvement. And you know what? It doesn't, like, there's about, every day I have new guys messaging me. I mean, there's so many fucking fish. And I'm having a really good time. Like, after I get off my live, I get all ready, I do my, like, nighttime whatever. Well, you know what I mean. Lay in bed, basically, with my llama. That's my nighttime routine. Plug my phone. And, like, just go ham all night, making connections. Liliana, Chantal, please don't share any more info. No, I won't. Yes, thank you, Liliana, for your super chat. I'm not going to share anymore. I'm going to try to really, you know, I don't cyber, no. It's not something I'm really into. Well, sort of, with the one guy who's in Egypt, but I kind of like him too, though. Anyways, so, had a nice time. I'm not kissing, no, I'm not kissing and telling. Like a guy, I'm not going to talk about him. He was respectful to me, I'm going to be respectful to him, not talk about him online. Because there's no red flags I need to talk about. So we need to give him a nickname, though, but I'm not going to talk about him much. I'm just going to say, oh, I'm seeing this guy. I'll, you know, keep him to yourself, yeah. She totally felt him. This man is gorgeous. His smile, his eye. Like, when he has the kind of smile that when he smiles, his eyes smile, too. And he really loves romance. Like, so that's what he fell in love with his ex, and I could tell he was still very hurt. It's been years, though, like 2019, I think. Hi, Mystery Mine was so good. No red flags, green flags all around. I don't know, missing self-awareness. I'm just, like, we both said that. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just going with the flow. We can call him Daddy. We can call him, I don't know. Ali? Let's call him Ali. A Jamal. Your nickname's like Dom. Mustafa. No, because I was talking to a few of those already in the past. Daddy is not your daddy is nice. Call him licensed driver. No, let's call him Glow Up. Let's call him Glow. I don't know. Habibi. Yes. Let's call him Habibi. Because right now he's more likely to be, he's more romantic than any other prospects. But I wish you could see what the Dom guy sent me. Oh. Has he seen your videos? No, he doesn't know what I said that I'm self-employed and I do social media. Oh well, whatever. I mean, I am who I am, right? So we'll probably talk about that another time, next time. It's Habibi. We'll call him Habibi. Habibi. I was telling him, he was so weirded out. He's like, because like, obviously he's Egyptian, so anything I know from Egypt, I was just talking about Muhammad Ramadan. Apparently he told me a story about Muhammad Ramadan that, actually, Tony told me something about this too, but Muhammad Ramadan, I plain cheeseburgers! Habizer! Oh my god! Let's call him Habizer. I plain cheeseburgers! Yeah. So, apparently, like, he sat in a pilot's seat and got the guy fired, and there was all this drama. He likes the gym, but not, like, super, he is super fit, but he's not, like, a gym buff kind of guy. He's just got natural, like, I don't know, he's got me, like, he's not big, but he's how I like it. And I was just, like, spouting off all music. I was like, Hassan Shakush and, Koshari and stuff. He's like, oh, this is all, like, musicians and all stuff from Alexandria. I'm from Cairo. And I was like, oh, yeah, because I'm like, yeah, because I was, like, with somebody from there, and he was like, oh, and that, so he asked me a lot about that. And I told him the whole story. about you know who and what happened, and then he told me about his ex. Shalom, Habibi. He's super nice. Oh my god, and he's so gorgeous. He's such an amazing so far. So, anyways, I guess that's all I have to say. He's gonna text me to let me know he got home okay, and then I'll probably see him. He came to Canada. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to. I don't. You know. I didn't. We didn't eat. I didn't even eat. We didn't eat. How did you even explain you know who? I just referred to it as my ex. I was just like, oh, because when he told me his story, like how this woman cheated on him, and he's like, I didn't get it, because I was like, I wouldn't have even brought it up, but he's like, he kind of asked me like about my dating history, and oh, he has a beautiful, nice smile, beautiful teeth, beautiful teeth. He doesn't cook, I don't think, but that's okay. So that's oh yeah, that's why I brought it up. So he was like telling me the story about that and how he didn't to this day he doesn't understand why when everything was so he's so cute. He's like we were cuddling and we were in love. She was saying sweet words to me. He really likes when women say sweet words to him. It was so cute. So then I got in. Then I just said my history basically, like a little bit, like you know I was cheated on. Like I found out for like a whole year I was cheated on. Just treated like shit right through the coals by this guy. So after I like basically told him everything, he's like, "How did you live with this guy?" I was like, "I didn't." Thank fucking God. So just very vague. I didn't even like bring up. Just said this is what happened with the last person I was with. Very vague, to the point. Cut it. You know. I could see the hurt in his face when he was talking about being cheated on, and he just through conversation, and him not trying to jump my bones the minute I see him, he was so different. It was just a very good experience. It was a close call. Did I get jackhammered? No. I said I don't have sex on the first day. I felt like he probably would, but you know things were getting kind of like hot and heavy as we were making out. Because I love making out, and he was just all hands. Oh, it's great. Is his voice deep? Not very deep, but it's like manly. I'm gonna have to clean my room. I said next time, like he's the type of guy. He's like honestly, I don't know. They all say that like I could go for hours. I can make love for hours. But I'm gonna clean my room and maybe we could just hang out in bed all day next time. He has good English. He speaks Arabic and English. Change the sheets. I'm gonna wash them. Yes, nice size hands, feet. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm very attracted. There's nothing I can complain about. I'm talking to other men. If we make it official, no. But he said I'm the first one he's been talking to. This was his water. Where did he kiss it? Oh, there's his mouth. Oh no, that's my mouth. Yeah, he did get a stiffy. I can tell. Every time you make out with a guy, every time they get a stiffy. It was actually poking me. It was like really friggin' stiff. Really stiff. Like it was hurting my side. I thought it was the couch. It was him! I didn't say anything, but I didn't touch it. No, I'm not touching it. Sorry. I've been with my hubby 22 years all night marathon. I just can't do anymore. No, me neither. I don't want an all night marathon, you know? I can't anymore either. That the young guy tried to do that with me. I was like, I need to drive you home. Oh god. Anything over 20 minutes. The before, like the play, is really fun. I love that. Can you draw? No! I've never seen it. I don't know what it looks like outside the pants. Don't forget your boundaries. Yes, of course, yeah. No, I'm not even going to be around them. Like, it's not even a thing right now. So yeah, just somebody who's never had, like, money problems. He's looking for a place, and he's like, because he, like, looking to move or something, and he just, like, the way he talks, like, he's well established. He takes care of his kids, and, like, he just seems like a really decent person, so. Like, when we heard Pete's playing Mass Effect, he's like, what is that? It was like, that's my roommate. He's like, oh, all you need is love. I didn't see what kind of car. I just saw it pull in. I don't even know the color. It was so dark. I don't know how long he's been married. I forget. He's like over 6 feet. Or like 6 feet, I think. Met him on a dating app. Plenty of fish. I feel like it's a Tesla. I'm just glad you had fun. Yeah. I did. I love spending time with this man. Makes me feel comfortable. I don't know. Like, he was like, you're looking amazing and happy. Thank you, thank you. And I gotta stay on top of my game here. I have a friggin' huge life to build. And I'm like 5'1".
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some.